I want to take a moment today and tell you about a new piece of legislation that I have introduced in Congress called the Reciprocal Markets Access Act. It's designed to put American manufacturers back to work. The bill would require our trading partners to finally open their markets to goods made here in the United States. Currently, our nation does not have a comprehensive approach to dealing with unfair trading practices from our trading partners. As a result, America often opens our doors to foreign-made goods, but does not receive the same level of access to foreign markets for goods made in the United States. The bill corrects this imbalance and, for the first time, addresses many of the non-tariff barriers that leave American manufacturers struggling to stay in business, and many don't. In short, the Reciprocal Markets Access Act would provide the United States with the power to stop unfair trade practices of other countries. The bill includes a snapback provision that would encourage a swift and fair resolution to unfair trade practices and would legally ensure that foreign markets are truly open to American goods. Unions, including the AFL-CIO, the United Steelworkers, and many others, as well as Corning, and also because of the Korean trade bill coming out, let me say the UAW, which is, as far as I know, the only union really to benefit from a Korean trade bill, support this legislation. They say it would help create new manufacturing jobs, and the simple truth is that a strong economy is as important as a strong military. Over the last 5 years, our country has struggled to deal with the impact of a prolonged recession. Just today, we received news that our economy created a dismal 54,000 jobs in May. If we're going to remain a global superpower in the years to come, we have to rebuild our economy, create jobs, and get money back into the hands of millions of American families who are out of work. That begins with creating new manufacturing jobs here at home. To do this, we cannot simply retrain workers for jobs that don't exist. Instead, we must challenge the free trade status quo and provide the opportunity for American manufacturers to fully access foreign markets. With passage of the Reciprocal Markets Access Act, Americans will finally be given a level playing field to compete and win in global free trade. It is my firm belief that we cannot call ourselves a superpower if we don't make any of the goods here that we need. For at least the last 20 years, none of the electronic components of our military machines have been American-made. Now, after the Second World War, it was our policy to rebuild the economies of Germany and Japan by giving them our military contracts, and later we did the same thing for South Korea. That day is long gone. We know we did everything we could to get those economies back at the expense of our own. I hope you will join me in saying that it's time we changed what is an anachronism now and go back to what we had before World War II, and that was, sure, you can come in here and trade, but you open your country from border to border to American trade as well. Thank you.